next Wednesday.
Your boy got a job.
Malik starts living the high life.
My first client is Dr. Buds. They're a medical dispensary.
Malik, you saying we?
The South will rise high again.
Tyler Perry's House of Payne. All new next Wednesday at 8 on BET.
Okay, House of Payne fans, you just saw the promo for next week's episode. Season 11, episode 16 of Mice and Men. And there's only maybe about 6 episodes left. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, there are about 6 episodes left before season 11 comes to a close. So, everyone is excited for Malik when he finally gets a good paying job. Until they find out it's for a weed dispensary. I believe in the promo he even calls it a Dr. Buds. And Malik tries to educate them all on the benefits of marijuana as a medical drug? Medicinal drug? I don't know. That's what it says here. But yeah, Malik describes them as a medical dispenser. Now, let me put it this way. If you've been on the channel long enough, I've said several times I don't smoke or drink or anything just by personal choice. So I'm not the person to give my 2 cents on drug PSA, you know. If I'm not mistaken, marijuana has been legalized in certain states and whatnot. Again, since I don't partake in it, I don't really keep up with it. So I don't really feel like I'll have much to add to the conversation when this episode does come out next week. What I will say is that, it's good to see Malik is moving up. I remember earlier in this season, I believe, that's when he got a job at a company he's always wanted to like intern or work at, but the boss seemed to be anti-BLM based on some photos on his wall with certain individuals, and it was a conflict of, doing this job because, hey, it's the company I've always wanted to work at, it's decent money versus morals. And then it came down to take the job and be the change you want to see. I thought that was pretty good. In this situation, it seems like it's going to be kind of the opposite, where Malik is the one who's ecstatic about the job. I mean, his family was too, during the first one. But instead of morals, it's more of a, it's been proven this and a third that, weed isn't a bad thing or can be used positively. It's not always those who abuse it. And then I guess it's some of the family. And we only see in the preview Calvin, Curtis, and Ella. I really am curious to see if CJ and Lisa, of course, will be in this episode, because I remember for his previous job, I think Malik was given the assignment to, come up with like a fundraiser or something at the park. Basically turn things around for people who have been locked up for little crimes and they get big times, possession of weed, things like that. And CJ was a real asshole in that episode, which is weird because your own wife was a former addict. You'd think you have some more sympathy. But, by the end of the episode, Malik really turned things around for his mind, where he went from, talking smack about those who do crack. I'm not rhyming on purpose, but it's just happening, people. And then out of nowhere, he's proud of his son for turning things around. But regardless, I do feel like this could be a interesting episode between those who are steadfast on, marijuana, weed, just being bad, no good can come from it. But it could be educational by the end. I'll probably learn some things by the end of the next episode, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Now, like, that doesn't mean I'm going to use or anything, but it is fun to learn these kind of things, because it's like, wow, okay, because by the way a person or a certain thing is portrayed by media, not just even media, but those closest around you, you're automatically assuming, dang, this is bad. But I don't know. I mean, what if there's a day in the future where, I'm older or something and I go to the doctor and they prescribe, a little marijuana? Isn't that one of like Bam's gags in like one of the Madea Halloween movies where I got my prescription and she got like her marijuana or joints on her or something like that? So yeah, because think of it this way. Tylenol, it's not uncommon for like older people, like, take a Tylenol or something, feel better. yeah, it's good because it's, if you take what's recommended, no more than 1 to 2 pills, depending on the kind of Tylenol. But there are those who OD on Tylenol or, try to get high on Tylenol. So it doesn't really matter what kind of medication it is or substance. There are always those who will try to abuse it. Heck, it's like being a kid and people who like try to get, high off of smelling Crayola markers and crap like that. So yeah, I don't know. All right, well, yeah, I'm interested. I wonder if Malik, if he tells how much money he's going to make, if that's going to make a difference in how his family feels about what he's doing. But then at the same time, I think for me, it'll be, excuse me, I think it will be funny. And that's why I wanted CJ in the episode. Because, again, he could still be in the episode. We just didn't see him in the promo. But imagine if it's just one of them things where CJ jokes about, Malik and Lisa getting enough money to move out and get their own place, which is kind of weird because it wasn't earlier this season or last season or I think it was last season when Lisa was still pregnant and CJ said, well, your mother and I have talked and we figured we can give you and Lisa a loan so you can get your own place. That way this house wouldn't be overcrowded. And then Malik is like, I don't want to do that. Wait, what are you talking about? I don't want to be alone with her. And it's like, what the heck, man? But yeah, it will be interesting to have CJ kind of joke around or say, well, yeah, you and your woman, you and Lisa need to save up enough money so it'll be less crowded in here. Get your own place. And then, Dad, hey, don't have to worry about that anymore. I got a new job, better money and everything. Should be out sooner than expected. Great, great, great. And then when he reveals what it is, no. So yeah, I really can't wait to see it. So yeah, this is the episode I'm looking forward to. Okay, well, that's all I have to say. Sorry for this preview for being such a long breakdown. Didn't expect that. All right, like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. And with that being said, I will catch you in the next one.